Today I'll be talking about video game addiction. I know this is a sensitive topic. I am pretty sure the majority of you, including myself, ask this question. Was it actually worth it playing hours and hours every day video games? I played video games approximately 16,000 hours in my entire lifespan, and I kept asking myself, was it actually worth it? I'll be answering that question at the end of the video. There are two types of gamer people. The normal type who just comes back from work or high school or college and just sits, plays like an hour or two, and then turns off. The second type who use video game as an scapegoat. Let's say they have unfulfilling life, they're unhappy or miserable, they have a shitty job. They use video games as an escape. Like they don't want to deal with their troubles in life. They just want to play games and just forget about everything. And to be honest, I don't blame them. I've been in the same situation. I remember playing 6 and 8 hours a day every day gaming, so I just don't want to think about life because life is actually it's a very harsh environment. When I was in college, I was put in a situation I had to make an important choice in my life. Let's say it's a life and death situation, because that choice was going to affect my entire life. And I didn't want to deal with it. I didn't want to think about it because thinking about it makes me feel like horrible or anxiety or I just want to throw up because that choice was going to affect my entire life. So what I did was I kept ignoring and just playing video games. I didn't want to think about it. So what happened? The situation escalated because I kept ignoring it and I kept feeling shit about myself and I fell to this dark hole that I can't breathe or I can't think about anything. I reached a point that I woke up in the middle of the night and I started running outside and I just collapsed and I didn't want to stand up again. I lost hope. The point of the story is the point of the story was you shouldn't use video games as an scapegoat. You shouldn't just run away from your problems or keep delaying it. Because at the end of the day, you're gonna feel shitty about yourself. You're gonna feel like something's at your chest very heavy and it's gonna get heavier. Some people think that getting addicted to video games actually a lot better than getting addicted to drugs. No, it's the same concept, same thing. Both of them are very dangerous. There are two categories of people. Self-expensive. Self-expensive people are those who try to thrive in their life, trying to be better financially, mentally, and they have balance in their life. Self-suppressive people are those who try to run away from negative thought or emotional. I remember when I was a kid, every day me and my cousins used to gather and play Smash on Nintendo 64, the first Smash. And it was such a blast. It felt like I was on top of the world playing with my friends, cousins, Super Smash Bros. I always told myself no matter what happens, I would always have my cousins. They will always have my back. You should realize in the end there are no good people out there. Friends, cousins, family. The moment you turn your back on them, they will stab you in the back. But the problem is that we humans aren't designed to stay alone. Like it's not in our DNA just to be left alone for a long time. Staying months not talking to a person takes a toll on you. It's a very harsh road if you're willing to take it. But I chose that road because I was so sick of getting betrayed by the people I cared about once, the people I loved, the people I thought that they would never betray me. So I decided that I just want to be left alone. I graduated 2 years ago from college and I'm currently working in a very nice company. I'm taking care of my mother and father, and that's all that matters if you ask me, just your family members. The rest, screw them. If your life is not making a single person happy, I'm talking about your family members, any person, then you need to change something about your life. Because making a person happy will make you happy while you're actually happy. It's a lot better than playing games while you're in a negative state or unhappy or miserable. I thought once that if a person isn't addicted to anything, he would have a good life. Turns out I was wrong. A human mind is a complicated thing. We actually need to be addicted to something. If we don't have anything addicted to, there is no cause to keep pushing forward. Some people are addicted to power, wealth, religion, family, lust, drugs. So the question I asked myself at the beginning of the video, was it worth it playing 60,000 hours of video game? I'm gonna answer that with two words. Hell yeah it was. I don't regret playing 60,000 hours of video game. Why should I? I got my confidence from God of War, and now my free time I'm creating videos, streaming. I'm doing something that I like. Like most of the majority of people, they do stuff because they were forced to do it. They don't enjoy it. So I should be grateful where I am right now. And what did I gain from meeting people? Nothing. All I got was stress, treachery, anxiety. Look, I'm not saying all people are bad. I'm talking about the majority of people. I still have like 2 or 3 friends left, and I met a guy in college I'm still in contact with. Either way, guys, this is all I have to say. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you next time.